Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Fade Junky with another episode of Junky Vision. Today we got my boy Better Call Los in the building. We're gonna be going over some of his bald fade techniques. Here goes my boy. Pay attention, listen, like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Better Call Los. So my first step to achieving a bald fade is using my Wahl detailers to bald it out, bringing it up to about the temple peak point. As you can see here, I'm using my Wahl shaver to skin out the fade. Okay guys, so after that step, jump right into that number 3 in a C motion, rocking the clipper out. As you can see here, I'm using my Speedo guard number 0, going up about an inch. My next step right here is making another guideline with the half to about an inch.
Okay, so are all your guidelines separated about like an inch apart? Is that the technique that you use?
Yeah, about, because you want to have the hair laying down as flat as possible, making it tight.
Dope. Nice, man. I've seen that used all the time, day in and day out in the shop.
And as you can see here, I'm attacking that line straight to the 0, then halfway open till you get to that open line that you just made.
Nice. Dope strategy. So you're attacking the blend from the bottom up, meeting the bulk area to your Speedo 2, right?
Correct.
Dope. Nice, man. Definitely gotta check my boy Better Call Los out, man. My boy is a beast, kid. You gotta see these blends that he puts out. He works right next to me every day in the shop. So I see you use a lot of cordless like myself. I'm a big cordless fan. How do you feel about the Wahl cordless magic clips?
I like them, man. That's my daily driver right there. Can't go wrong with those, man. Nice blends, fire.
Very consistent, right?
Yeah.
That's what I feel. They're always in my arsenal.
You can actually do a lot of haircuts with them, man. I go 6 haircuts, clipper. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, battery life, man. Very dependable, strong clipper. What can you say?
Okay guys, as you can see here, I'm using the Wahl number 2, open first to meet with that number 3, then closing it to a 2, meeting with that Speedo guard number 0. And as you can see guys, I'm jumping right into the Speedo guard again, this time open to knock down some more bulk.
Alright guys, so there you have it. We're like at the midpoint of the blend. My boy rocking with the Speedo 2. I like to use it myself. It's my first guard that I pick up when I start a haircut. One of the first guidelines that I make in my blends. So I can understand where he's coming from on the Speedo 2 love. And I see you grabbing the Wahl number 1 here. So what are we doing with that?
Yeah guys, basically you just want to work your way down. One open, then close to blend out that line.
So sometimes I see the lever go up and down like right there. Is there something specific that you do in the transition or the blend that you're doing there with the lever? What exactly are you doing?
You know, I'm just opening and closing the clipper you wanna I saw some darker areas that I don't really like, so I close the clipper. The higher you go, you gotta open it.
Okay, dope, understandable. So trouble spots that you see, you kind of play within the number and knock them out. Okay, cool.
So as you can see, guys, I'm using my half guard, attacking that line. I use the half guard halfway open first because it just makes no sense going from that half to another half. It just makes more lines. Okay, guys, now it's just, cleanup work. I stress that a lot. Cleanup work. You always go back and check your work. No matter how clean that blend is, go back and check that work, because trust me, no haircut is perfect.
Yeah, definitely. You just clean up work and everything. And shear work, you're cross-checking to make sure everything is the correct length and even all the way around. So I do it in my blends. I like to go through the blend, recheck it, clean it up, hit little dips and wrinkles that are in the scalp to make sure those lines are out. So basically what my boy Better Carlos is doing here is just polishing that side of the blend.
And there you go, guys. Whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. Same steps, same process.
Alright, dope. So I see you touching up. So you basically polished one side to give us the demo and started working your way around the head, knocking out the bulk and the same steps that we saw. Speedo 2, work your way down, kill the 0 to the 1.5 area, correct? Right? So that meets with the Speedo 2. Dope and awesome technique. As you can see, what it creates, a flawless, clean, blurry blend, guys. My boy Better Carlos, like he says it, better call him if you're trying to get fresh.
Yeah, guys, and one thing I like to do, especially with longer hair, is knock down that front edge with a 1.5 or a Speedo guard, depending on the hair, before you edge it. And guys, always try to keep the hairline as natural as possible. You never want to push it back too far.
Alright guys, so last but not least, the shear work, man. We stress this heavy. This is something that if you master, it's definitely better than mastering any other technique, I feel, in the game. And it's something where you see barbers come right out of school and they just lack tremendously. And I'm sorry to say that, but it is the truth. Los, what is your shear technique?
Yeah, you always want to, pull the hair back and try to cut it as even as possible. I see too many people trying to rush scissor work or shear work. You can see every mistake you make on shears. So really be careful with that,
guys. So one thing I do know that shears are very important, but I see these shears flying through the hair. What kind of shears are you using?
Man, I'm using some Hattori hand saws, man. That's the best shears I ever used.
Definitely worth every penny. As you can see, they're just flying through the hair, guys.
And there you guys have it, a bald fade with shears on top. Guys, my Instagram name is Better Call Lowe's. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned something new. Peace out.
Alright guys, there you have it. Another episode of Junky Vision. My boy Better Call Lowe's killed it. the bald fade. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace.